Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another sort of Convallaria video. So let's talk about SP Rawiyah. I know some of you have pushed her to 5-star. She has been amazing in the AoE field with her huge chaotic flurry if you're able to spam that. Otherwise, a lot of you have been running her with the Gale Dance and then the Gale Dance Resolution. And yeah, she's like, does so much damage. But what I wanted to go through today is a single target capability. Like, I got 3.8k pretty much, Gale Sword, Shield of Justice, and the Justice Tarot. I did play with her single target in the Tower of Adversity as well. But let's really compare like her damage, like because with her abilities, her stamina does stack up to increase her crit damage and crit damage at 30 stacks. So it does sort of snowball over time. It's not like an initial large burst of damage. So let's do a damage comparison here on 1217 and compare it to our other single target DPS, right? So we'll just speed up, stand by, stand by. No, we're not even going to use SP Rawiyah's charge for like the extra hit or anything. We're just going to go straight with the Hunting Impulse 5.8, 10k, and then we get the act again, so we can do a slash, right? And the damage does add up. That act again every single turn, 2 attacks. And I think it's very comparable to our other single target DPS as well. So yeah, definitely don't sleep on Rawiyah and her single target capabilities. But I pulled up my damage test comparisons with the other units. So first turn, we're already at 96k. We're already doing that 20k damage. This is like comparable to like Estra. Not to Tristan because she has a huge first turn burst. Apparently I played Estra a bit wrong, but I think, yeah, good enough for now. So punch, 6k, and then another punch, 8k, and then we're just going in, stacking up the stacks. Yeah, 5-star SP Rawiyah is pretty insane. Like, I don't know if this is going to be like a good sort of comparison because, you know, the other units I was testing weren't at 5-star. But let's see. 78, 175, so 18k turn there with just 2 slashes. I think I'll need to move over to the side, actually, and give myself the invincible here so I don't die. So I'll just do just another slash. Like, how much has her stamina stacked up to? Shield of Justice, yeah, 30 stamina, so max stacks already. And then we'll just slash again. So that's going to be like another, what, like 18k damage there. Remember, this is like just solo, right? We're just comparing these units solo without any like buffs or debuffs on our team. And the damage would just add up. So 56, oops, 56, 887, so 21k turn there with just 2 slashes, and then we can come in ahead and do like our Hunting Impulse again, which does slightly more damage, and then come in with the slash for another 10k, and then yeah, passive AoE just stacking up damage as well. Okay, and that's like a full round comparison. Boss is down to what, 29,882. Yeah, pretty good. 87k, 87.4k. Like, is this a good comparison? 87.4k versus just the 4-star August. Yeah, like August 5-star does get the armor piercing and everything. I think 5-star August is pretty much similar to like 5-star SP Rawiyah. they're both still lower damage than Tristan, and Estra is still the highest. I think I need to redo Estra. Okay, I feel like I didn't test Parsifal as good last time for the single target. So I'm going to try him out again. What we're going to do is speed up and really keep an eye on Parsifal's stacks. Because Parsifal's stacks, right? At the moment, this is on 2 stacks. And then I'll charge in. Okay, 3 stacks. But then I attack, I'll lose a stack. And I don't want to transform first because then I don't gain stacks next turn. So I'll do 1 hit. So very minimal damage. I mean, he is at 2-star, so we do need to take that into account. He gets more stacks later on when he's highest star, so I don't think testing at 2-star really shows him at his best. So now it's at 4 stacks, so we'll do that transformation here, and then we can do the big damage, right? What's the boss? Yeah, barely any damage. So we're going to see here like 17k, and yeah, this has all his buffs there. Hopefully with crit. Yeah, 25. Yeah. Like, pretty solid damage, but it's just hard for him to sort of keep it up, right? And then we can see like we only got 1 stack left, and then like even if we do this, like this would give him another stack to charge, and I got all my stacks left, and I went out of that transformation. It is what it is, but yeah. Like if I didn't do the charge and just like normal attack, and then he transformed back. And then correction on Estra, I'll try her out with using the Water of Exorcism first, because before I did the Blood of Shadows initially, so we'll try out with that sort of difference. Yeah, it has the same stats and everything. So we'll go with the Water of Exorcism to build up our magic shield, so we'll do more damage. And we'll do actually, I should be using ultimate, right? I guess we can test out Shadow Blitz as well. Like, no crits, right? I feel like it's gonna be hard to test because we can't like really hit those crits with Estra. Like if I did Water of Exorcism and then I did like Raid Order to force the crit. I mean, I'm kind of cheating here, right? Wait, wasn't that the side? Or was that the back? Did I screw up? Order of Exorcism. And then I go Raid Order. And then Shadow Blitz. Oh, okay. This counts as the side. That's the front. And how does this compare? Yeah, so adding this, like, we're doing a Raid Order. So 27k versus 18k. Yeah, definitely a lot. A lot of extra damage there with the Water of Exorcism. And then we'll test the other turns as well. So we'll Lucky Cat's Claw. And then we'll hit again with the Shadow Blitz. And how much now? Yeah, another like 27, almost 28k. And don't forget the Raid Order does give us a bit of crit damage. I don't know how fair of a test this will be. And we're moving slightly more, so are we getting the Oh wait, I did get invincible here. Awkward. So maybe if I jump here, okay. And then I'll go Blood of Shadows. And then go Shadow Blitz. Okay. What's that? 23,912. This is from the back as well. Yeah, I was like 37k. Like before we were hitting like 38k on turn 3. You know, I didn't need to heal Estra up. Uh, 40% heal. I have like nothing. Okay. We're even out of energy as well. Okay, still killed. And now we try Estra with the no restraints, the big ultimate, right? So let's get started. Okay, move. Stand by. Lotus. And then we have to hit from here, and then we'll do the Water of Exorcism first. Actually, maybe we'll hit from there, so Final Pierce. Oh wait, we forgot Raid Order. Yeah, so we Raid Order, so we guarantee the crit, bit of extra crit damage, Water of Exorcism, and then we'll do this physical attack on the side. Okay, I was like, what, 22? 22k damage, I think. We'll know when we hit the boss again, right? Lucky Cat's Claw. Stand by. And then 94,315. Yeah, 23k damage there. How big is this hit? 6. That's 10k. Another 4. Another mystery number. Man. So it was like 14k, and then the final hit a lot. And then we attack from the back this time, right? Blood of Shadows. And then we'll probably go invincible here. How much damage is he left at? 58,768. Yeah, like 35k. And then we use the pot, and now we're going to do the Spine Pierce. No crit on that last hit. But he took the knockback damage, so maybe we'll count that. Like, I don't know. So hard to test exactly, yeah? 31,663. 31,663. 27k there. And then like we'll be doing our big ultimate skill. Like hopefully we can see this. 9. Okay, we didn't even see it. How about from this side? And 15. Oh, 31. Okay, we saw the number this time. Yeah, so I counted all the damage numbers, hit like 53k, and so we'll say the boss went up to like negative 21k, so that puts us at like 140k compared to our previous 124. But yeah, I think I'll end it there. 134. I mean, Tristan's attack can go higher because, you know, we don't have the rank 13 and extra stats from that. Tristan can go up to like 4.4, 4.5k attack, I think. Or did someone say like 4.7? I don't know. We're definitely missing a lot of extra attack on Tristan. August 5-star has the armor piercing and everything, so definitely can go higher. And yeah, I think end of day, SP Rawiyah, August on a similar sort of level, right? First of all, I don't know, if he can keep up his single targets, I don't think he can, because he needs the four curse marks to do that 300%. So he can only hit that, what, like 27k crit or more, like every second turn, and then the other turn he's going to hit like nothing, like 10k maybe. So I don't think it's really going to add up to too much. All right, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.